Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing well in this COVID-19 situation. This is Hamidullah Farhang, BTech Civil Engineering at National Institute of Technology, NITRKL. So, at this seminar on technical writing 1, under guidance of Professor Mahendra Gatu, I am going to present to you a brief analysis of the Autobiography of Saint Teresa Avila by Saint Teresa Avila. Contents: Book review. Today I will discuss about Saint Teresa Avila, her early life and family, author, convent reformer, and her death. Saint Teresa Avila. Saint Teresa Avila was born in Avila, Spain on Wednesday, 28th of March, 1515. Her complete name is Teresa de Ahumada y Cepeda. Her father's name was Don Alonso Sanchez de Cepeda. Saint Teresa and Saint Catherine of Siena were the first two women to be titled Doctor of the Church in 1970, meaning they had authority in the Church and their teachings were respected. In 1622, 40 years after her death, she was named as saint. Her early life and family. Both of her parents were Christian. Her mother was Dona Beatriz de Avila y Ahumada, and her father's second wife. Her grandfather was originally Jewish, who converted to Christianity. The name she received in her baptism was common for both families. For her great-grandmother on the father's side was Teresa Sanchez, and for her grandmother from mother's side was Teresa de los Cuevas. Continue. Her family was very religious and childhood was happy. Saint Teresa Avila had 9 brothers and 2 sisters, and when she was at the age of 13 or 14, her mother Dona Beatriz died at the young age. The eldest daughter, Maria de Cepeda, took charge of her younger sisters. One of her brothers was nearly of her own age. She loved him and spent time together most of the time. Her brother's name was Rodrigo. She with her brother read Lives of Saints together. Author. She was the author of several books. Saint Teresa wrote many books about her life and her ideas. She also enjoyed writing poetry. She wrote 3 books, including her own autobiography, The Book of My Life. She also wrote the NITRKL in 1588, the Book of Foundations and the Way of Perfection in 1566. The Book of Foundation is about her founding of many convents and monasteries. The Book of NITRKL is very famous in the world. Convents reformer. She established and reformed many convents after she finished writing her autobiography at the age of 45. During the last 30 years of her life, Saint Teresa founded convents at Villanueva in northern Andalusia in 1580, Valencia in 1580, Sarria in 1581, Burgos and Granada in 1582. In total, she founded 17 convents. About her death. Saint Teresa of Avila suffered ill health for many years of her life. Despite her frailty, she made multiple intolerable journeys to establish and reform convents across Spain. Teresa died in Alba de Tormos, Spain on 4 October 1582. The next day, the Gregorian calendar took effect, changing the date of her death to October 15. The Catholic Church celebrates her feast on that day. Thank you everyone for spending of your time to me.